Hey, what's up guys? Good morning, it's Bert here. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a Facebook campaign for advertisement. Now, I'm not going to show you anything fancy here today. I'm just going to go over the foundations. So obviously it's going to be really important to get this stuff right. I'm going to show you how to set up the campaign for advertisement. I'm going to show you a few of the things you need to pay attention to in order to see great results with it. And then I'm also going to show you how to set up all the accounts the right way so that basically you're safe and secure and don't need to worry about anything. So first things first, you can see I have my personal page open here. Now what you're going to have to do, make sure you're logged in into your personal page. Once you did that, you're going to have to go to a new tab. So select business.facebook.com and press enter. Now what you're going to have to do here is you're going to have to click on this, then click on create a new business portfolio and then enter all the details here. So we're going to have to create a new business portfolio, name this the name of your business, so Digital Buzz Boost for me. I'm going to call this number 3 because I already created a few of them. And now you fill in all of this. There we go. We select create and now we have a new business portfolio. At least we should when it loads. All right, so we can skip this for now. This is where you can add some people, but we're going to skip this for now. I'm going to show you later. And now press confirm, and this basically will create the business portfolio. All right, so now you can see we are on this business portfolio. Now what we have to do first is we're going to go to settings. So click that, then scroll down here to pages. All right, now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to create a business page. So you can see this is your personal page. And then you can also have a business page that's linked to your personal profile. So we can do this from this menu. Just click add. Actually, let's click this here. Create a new Facebook page. If you have one already, you can add them here, but I'm going to show you the entire process. Create someone new. So the page name is going to be Digital Buzz Boost just for me because that's the name of my business. So I'm going to call this number 3. Category marketing for me. All right. Bio. Now I advise filling all of this in. But this is like a whole thing on like managing this page and managing your organic Facebook. I'm not going to go into the details of this now, but you should pay a little bit of attention to how you're perceived on this page as well. So I'm just going to skip all of this right now. You can fill all of this in, or you can choose to skip this and do this later. Now, this is just, we're going to create this page, agree to the terms of service, create a page. And then when it loads, we should be done. Okay, it says it's created and added to the portfolio. So we're done. All right, cool. Now we have the page here. I would suggest to view this on Facebook, because here is where you're going to be able to make some changes here. So if you can see, I'm still logged into my personal profile here. Now you can switch into the page, so this will change for a while. So switch. Now we're switching into this page. Now you can see it's changed here at the top. We're logged into the page now, so now we can make adjustments to the page. We don't need to do anything right now. I suggest that you fill this in and keep this like presentable. Add a couple of pictures of your work, add a bit of information so that people can see that you're active on Facebook and they can find out who you are. But basically from here on, everything is set up correctly. And now I'm going to go back into the Business Manager with you. Right, so we have pages here. All of that is good. Now, what we're going to have to do, if you're serious about this, is you're going to have to apply for ID confirmation for Facebook. So that basically what is this going to do is this is going to make Facebook treat you more seriously. So if you ever have like any issues, It's going to treat you more seriously so that you have a bit of better support. And also, if you have ever any issues with your account getting shut down, they should be more willing to help you because they know who you are, they have your ID. So in order to do that, we're going to go to identity confirmation. So what does this? Make sure you're logged into your personal profile first. So switch here at the top, switch into your personal profile. Now you go to facebook.com/id/hub. So once you're on that page, it should look something like this. Now, how to get confirmed is you can do this here, confirm your identity. You can see I am already confirmed. So you could click on get started. And what should you click here is running ads about social issues, elections, or politics. Now, this is good because even if you're not going to be running them, you're going to be still have your ID confirmed. And if you are going to run them eventually, like you're already confirmed for this and you can already get started. So just click this right now, even if we're not going to do this in the short term. All right, so help us confirm your identity. Where will you run ads? Now I'm just going to select my main country, which is Belgium. But you should select your country, which might be the United Kingdom, United States, Canada, Australia, or wherever you live. Select your main country and then click get started. Are you sure you want to confirm your identity? Yes. All right. Now you can read all this. Basically, well, it shows me here that I am confirmed, but for you, there should be a section here where you can submit your ID. So basically, just make sure you're taking a picture of your ID with the right information. You might have to take a picture of the if you turn your card around, you might have to take a picture of that as well. But you can confirm this here. This might take a little bit. I think it could take up to a day at maximum, and then you should be set here. So that should be good. The next thing you can do is you can get verified, Meta verified. Now maybe you've seen this. This is like the check mark you can get. You can get this both on your personal accounts and on your business accounts. For me, I couldn't do this yet because it's not supported in my country, I believe. But you can try this. It's good practice. So click on Meta verified. You can just search this in Google. Get verified here, so click this. You can do this here and get verified for business. I think the main one is just to get verified for your personal accounts. So let's do this. Here you can sign up for that, and you need to pay like some fee for that. I think it's like 10 or 15 a month. But you can check the instructions here. It's a little bit of money, but it should be worth more than what it's worth. Like if you ever run into trouble, this should be really worth it. Now you can also do the same for your business. But depending on your country, I think this is not available yet. So this can be a very good extra. I do recommend this, especially if you're serious. And if you have both the ID confirmation and you have the Meta verified, you should have like the basics and you should be set up and have like a really solid account that Meta can trust you. And also actually some of the people that will see you advertise will also see this check mark. So they will also get a little bit more trust in you. Now, let me see. Now, what have we done here? We have the business portfolio, we have the page. Ideally, you should already have added a couple of pictures to your page. Now, what you're going to have to do now is you're going to have to create an ad account. But first, make sure that everything is set up here as well. So we can go to, let me see, it should be business. I think it's here just at the top, business portfolio info. Like this menu, this changes every couple of months, so it's a little bit confusing, but you should get the hang of it. Here you can fill in all your business details. I do recommend this. Now, if you can get your business verified here, this is an additional thing you can do. I also recommend this. This is a bit of a more complex process. You need to create an app first before you can do this. And then you need to submit some documents to them. Now you may have to redo this a couple of times. I tried this like 4 times. It didn't work for me. But if you can get it to work, that's really great. And it should also be a big help. So that's what you do. Fill in your details, get verified if possible. And then make sure you confirm your email address and things like that as well. All right, now we create an ad account. So here, click add, click create a new ad account, select your name. So this should be like, your business name. So I'm just gonna call this bname ads, time zone, select your time zone. For me, that's gonna be Brussels. So I'm gonna GMT +2. Where are you, Brussels? Where are you, Brussels? Here we are. Currency is going to be euros for me. Right, select next. Make sure you set this up correctly, because in the beginning you can only create one ad account. So make sure you set this up right. This ad account will be used for my business. Yes, my business. And then, are you sure you want to continue? Yes. I agree to the terms of service. All right, create the ad accounts. Okay. Now it should be done, and then we can add the payment info, but I'm going to skip this for now and show you how to set this up later. All right, so we have the ad account here. Now what we can do, we should have access to Ads Manager. Let's refresh this. All right, we can open this to Ads Manager. This is what we're going to have to do. So open this right now. Something else you might need to do in the Business Manager here. This is actually an old menu, but what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to set up billing and payments. But this used to be in the Business Manager, but now I think this is just going to take us to the ad account. So let's see. I think this is going to be it. Let's add a payment method here and see if this is different. All right, this is not the right way to do it anyway. Go to billing and payments. So this kind of looks like the same thing, yeah. So we can just set this up from the ad account. Okay, cool. So we have this right now. We are at the ad accounts. We probably landed on this menu, account overview. Then you can go here to billing and payments. So we set this up. Now for this, select credit cards, do like a MasterCard, a Visa or something like this. This is going to be the best way. Now if you have PayPal, that can work sometimes, but something I recommend avoiding is like prepaid, because you can get into some trouble with payments issues with Facebook. Then maybe you pay 500 euros, maybe you pay £1,000 or dollars, and sometimes you might end up charging the wrong account. You go to support tells you, well, hey, actually you just pressed this button and you ticked all the boxes, so you can't get this back now. Now, this might not be, you might be able to get this back, but in my case, I wasn't. So I would really not recommend prepaid. There's a lot of things that can go wrong with it. Stick to credit card and MasterCard if you can. Those are the best options. If you can't, I think PayPal could be a good alternative, but I would still recommend sticking to credit cards. So you can set all this up here. I think it's in payment methods. Was this modify permissions? Let's just check this. Assign to myself. Yes. All right, done. Add a business methods. Make sure all of this is set up. Go to account overview once you are done. Right. So create your face. That's here. Let's confirm. Make sure your email address is set up and verified. Make sure your phone number is also set up and verified. This doesn't matter. Now let's go to advertisement settings. this is not so important. Once you have the payments and billing set up, once your account overview is okay as well. So this means once you also have put in your email and phone number and verified it, and you see your payment method as well. Once all of these check marks are green here, we're basically set up to run ads. We can go to the account manager and we can create campaigns from here. So that's basically how that works.